What is going on, you guys? Hopefully, you guys are all doing great. And this is another beautiful day that the Lord our God has made. Jesus love you. That's what I'm all about. And I just want to say to you guys, thank you so much for all you guys who subscribe to the channel. And I know I haven't put out a video in about 3 weeks now, and I apologize for that. But as you guys know, for those of you guys who know I live in Canada, it is winter time here in Canada, and I haven't been driving my car much, so there's not a lot to do. And I do have a lot of videos that I've done prior to the winter season, but it's just finding the time when I get home from work to get those videos, edited and just get them out there for you guys to be able to watch them. But I'm definitely gonna be making more videos. I just gotta prioritize my time, and because the channel is growing, and like I said, I appreciate all the thumbs up. I appreciate all the subscription. I appreciate all the comment, and I appreciate all you guys out there who are great Honda fans. And for those who are not Honda fans as well, I mean, thumbs up to all you guys as well. Once you start modifying cars and getting into cars, then I feel like we're all fans. You know what I mean? So, so I just want to kind of encourage you guys to keep on going on, to keep on persevering, whatever you're doing, and as always, you guys, don't forget to always put God first in all you do. Trust him. I mean, he knows what's best for us. A lot of times, we try to jump ahead of God, and only to find out that, if we just wait and just be more patient, God will really, really bring whatever to fruition that we wanted, as long as it's within his will. So a lot of you guys out there who are on this channel who don't believe in God, and a lot of you guys who are just believe in God, but you don't, as they say, I'm not religious. Well, I'm not a religious person. I'm just a follower of Jesus Christ. And it's all about having a relationship with Jesus Christ. So thank you guys so much. As always, you guys, pray, pray, pray. In this video, I'm trying to address a comment that I got about somebody's asking me, why do you need two Honda Accords? Why do I need two Honda Accords? Well, they are reliable cars. They hold their value. They're great in gas. They're fun to drive. They look beautiful. And they're just super cool cars, right? And especially the ones that I have, as you guys know, is the V6 3.5 6-speed manual transmission, which is a ton of fun to drive. Full of torque, a lot of power, for a daily car. And, it's just, what can I say? These cars are amazing. Like I said, you guys, I've had the Acura, had the BMW, I've had the Mercedes-Benz, and I've always find my way back to these Honda Accords. So there's a reason why, Honda, you can't go wrong with a Honda. So anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Peace. How's it going, you guys? Hopefully everybody's doing great. Another beautiful day to be alive. Thanking God for all his goodness, his grace, and his mercy. Very, very rainy day today outside, and I haven't drove my cars in either one of my cars in probably about a week, and so I kind of came outside now to start them up a little bit, and to kind of get my battery built up and all the oil circulating through the engine, and it's kind of good to do that every so often. And so I'm actually making this video because I've got somebody that asked me, bro, why do you need, oh man, I'm not sure what that was, but that was loud. Bro, why do you need two Honda Accords, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys exactly the main reason why I actually bought this 9th gen Honda Accord and why I went out and bought the 8th gen. And for those of you guys who don't know, the 8th gen is actually my favorite. I've owned probably 4 or 5, I believe it is 5. This is probably my 5th 8th gen Honda Accord that I've owned, and this is my first 9th gen, which I really, really like. They're all uniquely different. The 8th gen is a little bit bigger, wider body. The 9th gen is a little bit more sleeker kind of look. It's a lot more fancy per se. It's got a dual screen in there. But both these cars are the 3.5 V6 6-speed manual transmission. Okay, so I'll tell you guys exactly why I decided to not just buy one of these guys, but buy 2 of them. Besides the fact that these cars are rare now, and they don't make these cars anymore. They make the 4-cylinder turbo now, which, as you guys know, it is not the same. Yeah, so let me kind of flip the camera around and show you. Yeah, so the main reason why I actually went out and bought these cars, for one, it's a Honda. I love Honda. I've always been a Honda fan. Pretty much ever since I started owning cars from back in the day. My very first Honda Accord was a 1987 Honda Accord with the flip-up light. Okay, that was my very first Honda Accord, and I fell in love, and I've never looked back. I've actually owned a Civic Si. I've owned the 6th gen, the 7th gen, the 8th gen, and now the 9th gen. And even though I've moved on to different make and models, like the Acura, the Mercedes-Benz, you know, I've always find my way back to these Honda Accords. And, you know, they're beautiful cars. They are low maintenance. And you can't go wrong with purchasing a Honda. They're not like super sporty cars, even though they are sporty. They are amazing daily drivers. And for these guys, for this one, I think it's 278 horsepower, and I think that one is 270, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so they are really super quick. These cars have a lot of torque, and they're really quick, and they're fun to drive. And so yeah, so even though I've moved on to different make and models before, I've always found my way back to these Honda Accords. So yeah, so actually I bought these cars. Like I said, I got the 9th gen, and I went out after and bought the 8th gen. And the reason why I buy these cars now, and I'm holding onto these cars, besides the fact that they're rare, I mean, and besides the fact that I love them, I bought these cars to keep them. These for me now are, you know, what I would call collectible items, right? I haven't really driven them much since I bought them. This one, it has 178 kilometers on there, and the red one, I believe, has 170. Yeah, so these cars, I bought them to keep them, and so I don't really care to drive them as much. You know, so yeah, so this one is almost done. I just got to get the Bola exhaust installed on there, and she'll be done. This one over here, which is my my 8th gen, I have the I got to change out the headlights. These are the yellow ones to the LEDs. I also got to get the BC coilovers for the car, and I have the V-Tec window visor for the car, and those are actually back here. That is back here. A couple of interior mods needs to get done to this car, and I did mention that I have the LED, both the fog light and the headlight. Oh no, I guess I didn't open that. Yeah, so those are actually in the trunk. This car still have a lot of things left to get done on it. Definitely got to get the window tint. This is the old one, and I need to probably try and see if I can do that myself. Now, in this box is the old headlights, because the one that's on the car right now, those are brand new. And there you have it, guys. The fog lights. I'm not sure if I'm. Yeah. And so there you have it. These are the LED lights. I think they're both the same for the fog light and the headlights. So yeah, so the other thing that needs to get done with these guys is the caliper will be painted, and of course the BC coilovers get it lowered, and yeah, these, let me go around this way. Yeah, so these headlights they're new. Yeah, but I just got to get the LED lights in there, both the fog lights and the headlights, and install the window visor. I also wanted to put my YouTube channel and the window here on both cars. Same thing for this guy over here. Yeah, so whoever the person was, I don't remember their name right now, that asked the question, why did I decide to get both these cars? hopefully that answers your question. Yeah, like I said, this interior is a little bit more fancy. I believe the steering wheel is a little bit smaller as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so hopefully that answers your question as to why I decided to get not just one but two of these Honda Accords. And like I said, they're fun to drive and they look really, really nice. You know, like I said, this one's got a more sleeker look to it, and the one in the back, it's a little bit wider body. But both cars do look amazing. I love the shape of both of them. Hopefully, I did answer the question. This one actually has the LED lights in them. You can see those are super bright. Yeah, so I need to get these guys over here. What's the difference, eh? That to that. Wow, super bright. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like I said, this is just a short video. I did because I wanted to, you know, answer the question to the gentleman who asked me why do I need two of these cars, and there you go. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. As always, thumbs up are appreciated. If you like the video, like the content I'm creating, give me a thumbs up. And you know, as always, you guys know what to do. Go out, love one another, get to know God, trust Him, and live. Peace.